Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the V Incubation channel. And I'm sure you all are doing pretty good today. Happy Friday. And as you know, in the V Incubation channel, we do videos basically on a lot of digital marketing tools, affiliate marketing. And considering I being a leadership coach, we are doing some videos exclusively for mid professionals or someone who is aspiring to grow in their careers to the leadership level. We are doing some cool videos to help them grow their career and help them to be successful and help them to be the next version of uh, being the unstoppable. So, with regards to the same, today's topic is very interesting topic, guys, and I request everyone to listen carefully. Maybe switch off their cell phones so that they don't have any distraction, because this topic is quite important in your day-to-day workspace. So, the topic is communicating your value to the organization. I would repeat, communicating your value to the organization. So let's get set on to the subject, and I'll decode the important aspects how you could communicate your value to the organization. Okay, so the first important aspect you need to understand is knowing your value. When I mention knowing your value, you need to understand what is your stack of strengths you have, which could be visible to the which could be visible to your leadership team, and which could be visible to your own team itself. Now, why you need to decode your value and why you need to decode your strength? Let's assume that you have a car. Okay, now you are trying to fill gas in that car. Now you would be only able to fill the capacity of the tank it has, because I mean you can't fill over and above the capacity of the tank. So similarly, you can only be able to accelerate when you understand your own strength, when you understand your own value, which could definitely be the contributing factor towards your career trajectory. So you might have a question as how you would like to know your value, or how you would like to know your inner strength. Okay, I will mention you two tools which definitely could help you out to understand your own value or your own strength, through which you would be able to focus on that and you would be able to highlight that to your team and to your leaders. There is this tool called Hi-Fi Test. I will definitely share this links in the description box. Uh, this tool helps you out to get you the your top strengths and your top values, which would help you to uh, uncover your potential and be able to move forward your career trajectory. There's another tool. I mean, you could use any of this. There's another tool where if you go to Dr. John D. Martini, there is a tool on uncovering your values. You could go and you could answer a certain set of questions that will give you your own strength and your own value. So either of these tools could be utilized. I will definitely provide those to you in the description box. So um, So definitely look at it, try to decode your own value and try to decode your strength, which would help you out to move forward. The second one is, what is your story? Now, I've been a big fan towards the statement called uh, facts tell, stories sell. I would repeat, facts tell, stories sell. So, unless you have your own set of a story, that story would not resonate or congruent with the factors your organization has. It would not sink in, or it would not give you that benefit to you and to the organization. So what I am asking you to do is, once you understand your value, once you understand your strength, you have to craft your story. For every accomplishment you need to create a story, and you should be the voice for that story, because everything starts with you. Once you start propagating your story, and once you start creating that viral, uh, and once you create that viral of your story, automatically that story will float in across different teams and different stakeholders, and stakeholders will have a different opinion, and that opinion will lead to a thought, and thought will lead to an action. So how to create a story now? It's a very important question, but I mean, it's a big subject. Maybe one of the videos I will definitely focus on that, but I'll try to give you a shorter version of it. How to create a story is based on your value. You should understand the larger impact you are trying to create for you and for the team. So, for an example, you're trying to create some impact in terms of quality, or you are trying to work on some automation which improves the overall productivity. You should focus on that larger ROI impact you are trying to bring in, and that should be your story. Your story should be stating that you are creating the bigger impact, maybe 90% towards the overall productivity of the organization or the team. And this is bringing in a massive result of either in revenue or in retention of clients or in adoption of new clients. So that story will definitely create a bigger a viral impact across your stakeholders, and create a better opinion and a better a thought which will lead to an action. So um, I will definitely do a larger video on how to create your story, and what are the steps involved to create a story. But for now, the point is, craft your better version of yourself, which is crafting your story and brand yourself. Now, the third important point is, you should ask for help. The reason why you should ask for help is, when you are connecting with like-minded people, you would be able to understand certain aspects which will help you out to create your journey on a seamless mode. So what I would recommend you is, like, you should start finding out mentors. The mentor should not be your own line manager. The mentor should be outside your line manager, maybe a different, maybe from a different team, maybe from a different portfolio, or maybe um, one level upwards, super boss, who could definitely create that connection, help you, and try to give you some thoughts which you wouldn't have got from your own line manager, or from your colleagues. So it's quite important. You have to build that connection. You have to continuously seek insights. You have to continuously follow through with that mentor, and you should show some concrete progress on the action items you have discussed, and that would obviously create a better version of you and a better opinion about you. Try out this, guys, and I can definitely bet you that mentorship, when you seek mentorship, you would see a lot of magic happening in your life. Okay, so seeking mentorship is the a critical point in communicating your value. Okay, now the next point is authentic and confidence. Now, why I said authenticity is critical is like, you might have heard this point is, your vibes create the tribe. I would repeat, your vibes create the tribe. Now, why I mentioned this point is like, based on how you communicate, you would have your own set of a network. So it's always critically important uh, to maintain that composure, to maintain or to check your emotions, to maintain that composure, and maintain that authenticity. Because when you maintain the authenticity, even if things are not going well, or even if things are not within your own stride, when you maintain the authenticity, things will definitely uh, would be in your favor, because there will be people who would be willing to help you out and willing to handhold you when you are authentic. When you are not authentic, things can definitely be on a opposite side. So ensure to maintain that authenticity, because at the end of the day, uh, everyone wants people who can be trustworthy. Your leader wants someone who whom he can trust, he or she can trust. Your colleagues would like to depend on people who can be trusted. So everyone looks at the trust factor, and it's not that easy to build a trust factor. It takes time. So, but when you start with a smaller step of maintaining that transparency and authenticity, things definitely can work out in your favor. Maybe there could be one or two factors might not go in your way, but overall, 90% of the factors will still come in your way. So maintain that authenticity. And when you maintain the authenticity, start believing in yourself, because confidence is critically important. If you are not able to believe the best version of yourself, no one else will be able to believe you. So be confident and be authentic. Now, the other point, critically important, this overall value proposition is seeking opportunity. So you always need to be in the zone. Even if you start accomplishing a smaller milestones, you should constantly communicate to your leader, mention that you have accomplished this and you're looking for new set of opportunities. Always be in that opportunity zone where you are seeking in, you're trying to explore new skills, you're trying to embrace new skills, and you're trying to take new opportunities, and you are embracing new challenges, and you're moving forward, you're getting expertise and mastery in those opportunities, and then you are moving forward. So it should be like a cycle. You should you should take the opportunity, you should upskill yourself, embrace the challenges, get expert, I mean, be the master of that opportunity, and then again seek another set of an opportunity. So that ways, when you are constantly in the learning zone, when you are constantly in that opportunity zone, the amount of challenges you will face in and the amount of accomplishment you will face in is something like it will be enormous, though it could be a little bit exhaustive, but you will feel satisfied at the end of the day, because compared to rest of the crowd, you would be in that 1% population where you will get the majority of it, and you will also see majority of the results. This is the biggest thing. The others don't do it, because once they get certain set of a success, they go on to a comfort zone, and getting out of that comfort zone will be a very difficult thing. So try embracing new opportunities, try upskilling yourself, try taking new challenges, and then automatically you will be in that 1% crowd. And that 1% crowd will always be extraordinary and outstanding. Okay, so the next point is you should follow this methodology. I would say, guys, I mean, you can search in YouTube Earl Nightingale, Strangest Secret of Earl Nightingale. Now, in the Strangest Secret, Earl Nightingale has decoded Think and Grow Rich, the compact version of Think and Grow Rich. So, Earl Nightingale came up with this concept called ASK methodology, ASK. So, A stands for ask, it shall be given to you. Seek, that is, S stands for seek, you shall find. K stands for knock, and it will open. What he tries to say is, unless you communicate, unless you ask, you will not be able to get the insights or the opportunities. So you should be always in the zone of keep on seeking insights and keep on asking for the things what you want, irrespective of if people want to brand you that you're always keep on asking about everything. You don't need to mind. You should be in that zone. You should ask. Then you should seek. You should always seek for new set of an insights, new set of an opportunity, so that you get the better set of things. Otherwise, like, you will always be in comfort zone. So don't be in a comfort zone. Then knock. If you constantly embrace challenge, you have that spirit to achieve bigger set of a things, you have that confidence, then absolutely the game will be yours. So when you knock, don't knock in other sense means when you don't quit, then absolutely the game, when you are battling out in the game, then absolutely the game will be yours. So knock and it will open. So this is a good methodology. I did follow this and I got a better results for myself, and I keep teaching the same methodology, and I keep recommending the methodology to the rest of the population. And I've seen quite a big impact when you follow this methodology. And I would ask you to uh, uh, listen to that audio, Strangest Secret of Earl Nightingale. I will give you those links in the description box. So overall, these are the important aspects what I wanted to cover uh, on how you should communicate your value to the organization. So it started with about understanding your own strength, value, or unleashing your potential. Then then I spoke about how you need to craft your story. Then the third point is uh, asking for help, that is seeking mentorship. the fourth point, uh, uh, I told about how you need to be in the opportunity zone, how you need to be constantly looking for opportunities. Then the fifth point is how you have to be authentic and confident. And the last point is about following the ask methodology, which is ask, it shall be given to you, seek, you shall find, knock, and it will open, by Earl Nightingale. So, with that, I have completed this subject. And guys, if you want a personal help, or you have something which you want a customized solution, absolutely you could connect with me. I will provide this link in the description box, and I'm happy to converse with you and decode your problem statement and come up with the customized solution to help you out in your career trajectory. With that being said, thanks so much for your valuable time. I know it's a Friday, and um, if you have taken this time to listen to my live stream, it means that you are looking to transform yourself, and I truly appreciate that. So, thank you so much. Do take care of yourself and your family, and be the best version of yourself. You are unstoppable. Thank you, guys.